Welcome everyone to the Hoops Hall of Fame podcast. I'm Matt Lehner, your host, and I'm a professional basketball player, trainer, and coach. And today, in episode 2 of the podcast, we're going to be talking about something a little more basketball specific. We're going to be talking about the purpose of moves in offense in basketball. Now, a lot of young players, a lot of players in general, just like to make moves and crossover dribbles and step backs, fancy moves without actually knowing, the purpose of them. Why do we do them? Well, the purpose of moves and offense in basketball is to get the defense moving. Now, why do we want the defense to move? Because if we get the defense moving, we have the advantage, because as an offensive player, we're making the first move, and then the defense has to react to it. So if we make a move and they react to it, and then we make a second move, that's often when we beat them. So for example, on crossover dribbles, you do if you can picture the Allen Iverson crossover, that really long shoulder cross, you get the defense moving in one direction, cross over, and then you attack the other direction. It's really that simple. Same thing from triple threat. You jab right, and they move right, you can attack left. If you pump fake and they jump in the air, you go by them. If you jab and they step back, you have space to shoot. It's really that simple. It's a matter of making the defense move, and then based on where they move, we do the opposite. So, basketball really is that simple. It's just a matter of training that into your game. Doing 1-on-1, 2-on-2 is a really good opportunity to do that, because you can get in a lot of reps in a short period of time. And then when you get into a live 5-on-5 game, it'll just be instinctive. You can make these reads and reacts without having to think about it, which is really how the game is played. Now, in terms of offense, like team offenses, the principles are still the same. As a coach, you're looking to get the ball moving, to get screens set, to get the defense moving. It really is the same concept. Just as like in a one-on-one situation, you're trying to have player movement with cuts, with screens, to get the ball moving, and then with the defense shifting, you take advantage on the opposite side, or based on what way they're moving, you attack the opposite. It really is that simple. If you really break down the game from a one-on-one perspective and a 5-on-5 perspective, you'll see that this is essentially how the game is played. So for you younger players, really focus on moves that get the defense moving, and then you attack. If you look at the best players of all time, Kobe, Michael, even LeBron, even Allen Iverson, they didn't use a ton of moves. Even Allen Iverson had a couple crossovers and a good attack. He wasn't out there like the N1 mixtapes doing 20 crossover dribbles just to put on a show. That stuff's all fun, and it's good to have that in your game, but that's not how the game is played at the highest level. You gotta watch Kobe, watch Michael. When they attack, they don't even necessarily use a crossover. They just go. If you just attack, and then the defense moves, just stop on a dime, pull up, you can attack, do a step back crossover, and you have a jump shot. Or you can attack in the other direction. You watch the best players, that's really how they play the game. So I think that was it for today, guys. A really short one, but a very informative one for you younger players. I'm recording this on the 4th, so those of you listening in the US, happy 4th of July. Hope you can get out today and enjoy some time with family and friends. Have a great time. I will talk to you all again tomorrow. This is Matt Lehner signing off on the Hoops Hall of Fame podcast. Talk to all you guys very soon.